And here comes the kicker. I'm moving. I'm currently in Oslo, been living in Oslo. Hey! I'm drinking hot chocolate today. I got this sent in the mail to me from Alien for Valentine's Day. It's small chocolate bits that you put in the milk and then you warm it up, then it melts. That was insane. Keep in mind that I said I got sent it to me in the mail and not delivered in person. Because we are going to talk a little bit about Vasaloppet today. We're going to talk about what's going on with Vasaloppet. We're going to talk about what's going to happen after Vasaloppet. And we're going to talk a little bit about even the future long after Vasaloppet. But first I'm going to go and shovel out the porch because it's filled with snow. I don't think I can even open the door, maybe barely. And then I'm going to shovel it, make it nice and clean. And then I'm going to make some coffee. And then we're going to talk everything Vasaloppet and beyond. Alright, let's get going. What do you think? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Worked up a sweat, made myself a little fortress, clean up a lot of snow. Think that should do the trick. Let's get some coffee, talk Vasaloppet. That was actually pretty good. Was a bit worried it would be too strong, but it's perfect actually. Okay, so what's going on? Well, it's late February. I've booked my time for Vasaloppet the 4th of March, so I don't know, a couple of weeks from now maybe. Now this isn't anything new, actually. We all know what's going on. We are still living in a pandemic and things are kind of looking up. I mean, the infections rate are down, we're starting to get vaccinated, but what went from bad to worse was that Sweden decided to close their borders from Norway. You see, before, Norway had only closed their borders from people traveling from Sweden, but after the British mutated virus or whatever started to pop up here in Norway as well, Sweden decided to close their borders. So now no one from Sweden can travel to Norway and no one from Norway can travel to Sweden. So one thing is that Vasaloppet is probably not gonna happen, but also another thing is that I won't be able to see Elin, which is kind of like a bigger bummer than not being able to walk Vasaloppet, but that's how it is. So that sucks, to be honest. I don't know what to do as of right now. I mean, there are ways to get to Sweden, don't get me wrong. If I want to go to Sweden, I'll go to Sweden. It just involves a little bit more logistics than just packing your car and driving across the water. But there are ways, so if that's happening, I'll let you know. But as of right now, it doesn't look like I'm going to Sweden anywhere soon or be able to compete in Vasaloppet, which is, like I said, a bummer. Yeah, so as of right now, it's kind of hard to get motivated to do cross-country skiing and going out and pushing yourself, you know, with the double poling, and especially here in Oslo, in Nordmarka, where it's so exhausting with all the hills and up and down, and yeah. But don't get me wrong, I've I've been out there, I've been doing the work. I'm 500, 600 Ks in so far. So it's not that I've been lazy, it's just when they closed the border to Sweden, the wind kind of got a little bit knocked out of me. It's not that I feel sorry for myself or anything, it's just, you know, it's just a bigger bummer. So that's that. Now, there are things that I've been planning to do for a year. I can talk about it right away. That is something called the DNT Massive, which is a ski trip where you ski through all the 4 big national parks in Norway. So you start northwest and you go through 4 huge mountain ranges. And it's a 350k trip with sled and mountain skis. They are like a bit wider than cross-country skis, but slimmer than alpine skis. And they also have skins underneath. So it's kind of for like long mountain distances in flat or hilly terrain. So that's something I'm really excited to do. I'm gonna do that during Easter, probably doing it solo. And you kind of walk from cabin to cabin, so it's really safe in that way. You have like different stages, and you know, the longest stage is 30 Ks maybe. So I'm gonna bring a tent and all that stuff, but it's nice to know that if things go wrong, you can always stay in the cabin, or you know there's a cabin not far away, you know, that is open for public. So I'm really excited to do that. And then after Easter, and here comes the kicker, I'm moving. I'm currently in Oslo, been living in Oslo. We're gonna talk a little bit more about what I've been doing the last year and some stuff like that, and to why I came to this decision. But I'm moving to Tromsø, which is 1400 kilometers north. So yeah, polar circle, baby. Sick mountains, midnight sun, but also super dark during winter. But got a job there, and I figured, you know, I gotta grab this opportunity and do it. So that's what's going on, you know. That's the future thus far, and we'll talk more about Tromsø and stuff like that later. But now I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, and I'm gonna get ready to shred some. I think gonna go out and search for some POW in the local area, because it's snowing really good and I think there's POW to be found. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.